What's happening here? Hey, hello. Can I enter? Who's here? I heard the Russian word. Who's here? Who's this? Who's this, man? Why are you looking at me? Who's this? I'll just go find out by myself. Move. Hello? Hello, excuse me. Hey, I'm talking to you. Oh, Mr. President! Oh, Mr. President, how are you? I am sorry. I am very, very sorry, Mr. President. I am sorry. Wait. I am very sorry. I need to talk to Mr. President. Mr. President, come hug me. Come hug me.
What is that?
I'm sorry, Mr. Wait, chill, man, chill. I need to speak to Mr. President alone, okay? Please, Mr. President, I'm very sorry. I have the pleasure to meet you, Mr. Pressure. Mr. Pressure, I mean Mr. President. I'm sorry. I'm just nervous, Mr. President. You know, it's my first time seeing you, Mr. President. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Listen. Do not keep looking at me, please. Mr. President, tell him. Move your face. I want to talk to Mr. President. Mr. President, how are you? Are you good? Oh, Mr. President, you look so good in real life. You're so sexy, Mr. President. I can't believe this. You know, if I'm a girl, I'll marry you, Mr. President. Mr. President, I need to talk to you. Me and you alone, okay? Me and you alone, without these people. Please, guys, can you go out, please? I need to talk to Mr. President. You, stop looking at me. I need to talk to Mr. President. Go! Mr. President, tell him to go. Tell him to leave. You don't want to leave. I'll fucking kick you out. I need to talk to Mr. President. Okay, guys. I'm just gonna talk to Mr. President here, cause I can't kill you all. I don't mean to kill you. I mean to talk to Mr. President. You know, I didn't mean to kill you. Mr. President, come. I need to talk to you. Come, Mr. President.
Thanks.
Come, Mr. President. Mr. President, can you see the city here? Mr. President, what the... Okay. Mr. President, I'm sorry. Can you see the city here? Look at the city, Mr. President. Look at the city. The city needs me, though, Mr. President. Mr. President, I offer you, Mr. President, to work with you. Mr. President. Mr. President, I need you to accept my offer, please. I'll protect you from everything, Mr. President. I'll keep you safe. You see the car there? That's my car, Mr. President. I need you to come with me. We can speak in my car, okay? Without these people, please. I'm sorry, guys, but I need to talk to Mr. President. Okay. Listen, Mr. President. Come, let me tell you something, Mr. President. Come. Mr. President, what? Come, let me tell you something. Do not move! No one moves! I swear, if you move, I'll kill Mr. President. No one move! Mr. President, move. Move with me. No one moves! Don't move. I said don't move! I'll kill Mr. President. Do not move, stop! Move, Mr. President. Move, Mr. President. Move, Mr. President.
Они просто сдохнут.
Mr. President, I'm sorry. Move. Do not. I hate you. Do not look at me. Okay, Mr. President, come with me. We have to leave the house, Mr. President. Mr. President, I'm sorry. Mr. President. We have to leave the house. I'm sorry, Mr. President. I'm sorry. Okay. Mr. President, I don't want to kill you, Mr. President. Mr. President, I just need to talk to you alone, please. Look at me. Mr. President! Did you die, Mr. President? Mr. President, what happened? Please talk. Mr. President! Mr. President, talk. Mr. President, I'm sorry. Mr. President? Oh my god, Mr. President. Mr. President. Wake up, Mr. President. Wake up. Oh my god! Mr. President. up, Mr. President. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Come with me, Mr. President. I'll bury you, Mr. President. Come with you. Come with me. Come with me. I'll bury you here, Mr. President. No one can see you beside your house. I'm sorry, Mr. Bye-bye, Mr. President.
It was at this moment that he knew. He f***ed up.
Oh my God! I didn't kill him. Hope you will not be buried beside Mr. President. Bye-bye, Mr. President. I love you. Let me come and kiss you, Mr. President. Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss. Mr. President, no! I'm gonna kill myself.